We're at that part where I got one shot. And then I died. You said Finn instead of BGG odds, whatever. Alright, we already did this, so we're just gonna hopefully skip through it if we can. Hey, we can.
Skip it.
Skip it! Oh god, controller, what are you doing? No, stop. No. Okay. Let's unplug this. And plug it back in. And plug it, and plug it. Okay. I must have been hitting the analog when I turned it on. Although I will say the PS2 controller has kind of been acted up a little bit anyway. Skip it! Love it. The hidden bluff. Alright, we gotta go to somebody's farm and, like, get something from them, I think. But I have to hope I don't get stun locked to death and die. So let's summon. Let's de-summon the fairy, because we don't need that anymore. Summon her. She was good.
Need my help?
Yeah. I need you to make it so I don't get stun locked and die. Ow. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Okay, okay.
And so ends our tale with the tragic death of our hero.
Why am I dying to wolves? What the heck happened to this game? What?
Someone need a light.
Why do you get stun locked for like 5 damage? There should be a threshold. Like if you get it for 20, then you get stunned or something. Like why am I getting stunned for 5% of my life bar? I don't get it. And it's like, I can't. Am I soft locked? Like leveling seems to take forever too. So, frig, dude.
Next.
I don't want to summon the crone because I need to kill them. You know, crone won't heal me in time either. I mean, I could do lightning spider, but I don't think that's. I think the answer is her. I just need to be more careful or something. I don't know.
Need my help?
Get him, Sparky! Well, they're actually dying now. What happened? How come they're actually dying? Did the game take pity on me and go to easy mode or something? Maybe like you get penalties for not wearing a weapon of your stat like build or something.
All too easy. You're a little soft, aren't you?
Get away! Hey, Cindy, what's going on?
Am I good or what?
Sure, you're good. You're so pro that you haven't died yet. Oops, I don't want that. One thing that does bother me is that enemies respawn every time you screen transition, so it's like, I guess that's fine because, like, you know, how are you supposed to gain levels otherwise or whatever, but can I actually go in here? But it should be like when you zone out, you know, like when you zone out of the area completely or whatever. Could feel that way, yeah. I've killed everything leading up to this though, so like the fact that I'm getting my ass kicked, I have the best armor I can buy too. Yeah, level up, baby. Alright, let's see what I can get here. I don't know if I'm gonna actually...
The stronger the bard is, the more damage he can inflict with melee weapons.
I don't know if I'm actually gonna go for strength. It's so far down. I went with dexterity.
The stronger the bard is, the more damage he can inflict with melee weapons.
I made my choice. I built...
Allows the bard to equip and use two-handed weapons. A powerful ranged shot, which passes through its target.
How do I equip
used
power
with a
shot?
ranged skill. Hold and release the attack button to activate.
Okay. Whoa. Oh, it actually lets me, like... Oh, that's cool. It doesn't seem to do that much damage, it just lets me get range. Like, I'm not seeing extra damage, I'm just seeing extra range, distance, whatever, you know? Alright, where does this actually take me? Kirkwall, that's the town. We don't want to go to Kirkwall, we want to stay here in the farm. I think this is the farm. Yeah, this is definitely the farm, because I went in here last time from a different entrance, and also died. That was another point in which I died. Because I got stun locked by wolves. Ow, ow. Pink Sammy, what's up? Beer, 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 diddly beer, beer, beer. I used to have background noise until I played this game. Now all I get is birds chirping like their game. Because, you know, birds are game, you shoot them for game. I don't know, I just needed to rhyme with something, okay? Loot X Chosen One?
If you were another of those chosen ones, looks like the only thing you'd have been chosen for is lunch. I'm guessing you don't mind if I borrow this armor, though it doesn't seem to do much good against wolves.
Oak leaf armor. Hi.
Oh, it's bad luck to be you.
Oh my god.
A chosen one of many isn't true. When you think you're full of luck, in the bullets you'll get struck. Oh, it's bad luck to be you. The wolves over yonder packed a punch. So listen carefully to our hunch. To be the chosen one really sounds like loads of fun. But in the end you'll just be someone's lunch. Oh, it's bad luck to be you.
The prophecy is never coming true. In a pickle you'll be struck, like a chicken you will cluck. Oh, it's bad luck to be you. Your mourning for this boy was very brief. You certainly did not show any grief. You pillaged his cadaver, but you did.
You're nothing but a two-bit common thief.
Hey, that's
Oh,
rude.
it's bad luck
Hey, what's up,
to
Vince?
be
What's up, Eddie Earl? What's going on?
Don't think for just a second it's not true.
Did we enter a chocolate
When your
factory?
life is run amok, you will see that you're the schmuck.
Oh, it's bad luck to be you.
Really bad luck
Oh,
to
man.
be Nobody could disagree. It's a freaking guarantee. It's bad luck to be you. It'll lead to.
I think it actually was supposed to be Oompa Loompas. I'm almost positive that was a Charlie and the Chocolate Factory reference specifically. That was great. Okay, so supposedly that's better than my Armor 2 to 4 is the exact same. Whatever. I guess my studded leather gets refunded, and for a little bit of it gets refunded. You got sleep, but you lost your day. I mean, that's what happens. You sleep and get less of a day, you know. But hey, I'm glad you got some sleep. That was great. That was actually awesome. I hope you guys are singing along at home. Let that be a lesson for the next song that comes out. Gotta sing along. Give me the crossbow.
Get off my land, you filthy vagrant. You're not welcome here.
Don't burst a blood vessel, old man. I was sent here to reclaim an important artifact.
There are no artifacts on this land, you idiot. Mostly just chickens. Did Connor send you? If so, you can tell him that I'll get him his money and the wedding is still off. My daughter doesn't want anything to do with him. You go back and tell him that.
I don't know any Connor, and you're a bitter old coot, aren't you?
You have until I count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, damn, where was I?
3.
All right, 3.
I don't mean to trespass. I was sent here by Bove. Don't ask which one. To reacquire a bell that he had lost to you gambling.
That bell you're after, it's not for sale. But maybe there's something you can do for me, and I could offer you the bell as payment.
Sure, old man. What do you need? Some chickens milked? Some cows plucked?
Cross.
Not quite. Come with me.
Milk some chickens. Chicken milk. Highly underrated.
These pesky crows are eating all my crops. If you can rid me of them, you walk away with the bell.
That's it. Birds? Killing a few birds will square things up? Too easy, old man. Where's the catch?
You want the bell? Kill the birds. I'm old. Time is precious. Do we have a deal or not?
It's difficult to associate you with the word precious, but yes, we do have a deal.
Well, good luck. Meet me by the house when you're done.
They reuse a lot of models in this game, but the models are pretty well done in general, so it's forgivable. If you can milk an almond, you can milk a chicken. You know why they don't call it... Like... Oh. Alright, she's just gonna carry me through this one. Oh, the scarecrows come alive. Oh, the scarecrows come alive. Holy crap, they hit for 25. Man, this game would be so much better if there was just like some actual like background music going on. Like, oh no, there's a battle here going on. Ah, battle music, go. Why do the scarecrows bleed? Why are the scarecrows bleeding? Why are the scarecrows bleeding? That alone is the terrifying thought.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, thanks, Fitz. Yeah. Ba ba da ba da ba ba ba. Ba ba da ba da ba ba ba. Ba 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 da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. Ba-ba. That's 10. Yeah, it'll work. It's fine.
So if I killed a farmer, it's
Water.
not as much a
You guys
sin
can
as
make
it
the
is a
Final Fantasy
mercy
VIII
killing.
theme play, okay?
He's gonna most likely die any minute now anyways.
Any problem with the crows?
No, but heads up on the scarecrows would have been nice.
Troublesome lot, aren't they? Not only do they attract crows, but every time I tried to get rid of them, they took out half my crop. Last time I buy a scarecrow from a trow.
That was more work than I figured, but I guess trade is better than being in debt.
You said it. Connor wiped me out so badly playing cards that I had to trade in my daughter's hand in marriage to get out of debt.
Oh.
I knew you were a despicable old man, but your own daughter to get out of debt? That's a nice twist.
You got that right. But she ruined it by falling for some loser. Now the wedding is off. I feel sorry for Connor.
I feel sorry for the loser, but back to the things I actually care about. If you hand over the bell now, we can finally be done with one another.
The bell is yours. A deal's a deal.
Tell your daughter I'm sorry I can't attend the wedding.
Oh, it's her.
Wedding? Did I hear
Oh,
someone
no.
say wedding?
Oh, no.
Shoot him where he stands. You have some nerve burrowing your way into our land, you scum!
I see you've met my daughter.
Uh-oh.
This is the swines behind I told you about.
I see you have your father's weight. No wonder you traded.
Daddy, this sneak took advantage of me, then took off the next morning. You promised me marriage and you broke my heart.
Listen, lass.
I believe our business is done here.
Couldn't agree with you more, old man. And, as I always say, if you just hand over the bell, I'll be on my way.
1, 2,
Please, don't count again.
as you wish.
Our hero had once again been bitten in the behind due to his disrespect for women. Would he ever
Wow.
learn?
I didn't get my...
Who asked you? I obviously have two options here. Marry her, or find some poor fool to take my place. Let's make that one option. I'll have to have a heart-to-heart with this Connor fellow.
Man, are you serious? I go through all this nonsense just so I have to go through all this nonsense again. Alright, well, let's go talk to Connor, I suppose. We'll have to fight our way through the army of wolves again. It's Fable? It feels more like Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance with a
The
sense of
bard
humor.
needed to find a way to make the farmer's daughter happy and forget about him at the same time. Perhaps seeking out her former betrothed would be of help.
The former betrothed. More of the humor? Oh, you know, I haven't played Fable really. So yeah, I didn't know. Priest. Where's Connor? The thing took me in here. Where is he? Bartender. You Connor? You Connor.
There he is, Connor. There's the man who insulted my honor.
Nobody lies about milady and gets away with it, Bard.
I think you meant to say lies with. Which is funny, because I heard...
Enough out of you.
Is he seriously gonna try and fight me? Okay. You're punching my dog! What the hell,
It never
bro?
seemed to occur to the bard that knocking the piss out of Connor would fail to solve his current problem.
Ready to clean my boots with your face again?
I'll do for you this time.
I suggest a new strategy. Let Connor win.
Oh,
Show me the target.
I'm supposed to let him win.
Ready to clean my boots with your face again?
I'll do for you this time.
Oh no, I'm losing this fight. Ow. Oh no. Oh, I'm so bad at this video game or whatever.
I'm gonna beat you, Sanson.
I've had enough. I yield.
Oh, you beat him senseless. That was wonderful, Connor. I never realized how manly you were. Let's forget this loser and go someplace quiet.
Whatever you say, love.
Oh, I see. He was the one that won her in a game of cards, and now she's inside him. Wow, that's
I hope nobody
different.
important saw that.
How romantic. Going a bit further with it than BGD, I'm going to use a guide and get all the characters, max weapons, etc. I'm a real glutton for punishment. You're like, wait, why? Why though? Why would you even? Why? What is wrong with you, Asher? Do we need to take you to a doctor? Do you need to see somebody? Is everything okay? Bards, did I thank you for the resub? I feel like I missed that. Bards, thank you for the 15 months of Twitch Prime love. I totally missed that. I don't know what's going on with my brain today. You played it for a bit and it's worth it. Oh, for all it's worth. Oh, I see. I mean, real talk, like Ephemeral Fantasia, if you use a guide for it, the game only becomes very bad instead of a complete mess of a shithole game, right? So I mean, like, it's only bad. It's not very, 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 very bad. It's just regular bad. So I mean, you know, like it's manageable and tolerable with a
You're
guide.
a little soft, aren't you?
Well, I think that girl and that dude deserve each other because he is a man who literally punched puppies to get his way. So I mean, you know, they deserve each other. I'd like to see how much XP I get when I kill something. That would really help improve the quality of this game, you know? Little XP pop-ups would be great. Cause like, I don't know the value of these things that I'm killing. I guess I could like, check probably. Experience, 10,035. $1,055. That's about what I expected, 20 XP from the little guys.
Reporting for duty.
Hey, buddy.
I've made your daughter happy, Grandpa, so hand over the belt.
I don't know how you did it, son. I owe you thanks for getting her out of my hair.
What's left of it.
I'll miss these pleasant chats of ours. The bell is yours for the taking. There's an old horse out in the pasture. The bell's around his neck. Good luck.
You chase the old nag around the pasture and grab the bell, and I won't slaughter all your chickens. How's that?
Well, me chasing that nag will do neither of us any good. I'll drop dead and you still won't have the bell.
As much as I'd like that, I do need the bell.
That old horse is possibly the meanest, nastiest creature I've ever known, present company included. I put that bell on him so that I could hear him coming and get away as far as possible. If you get the bell off that horse, you'll be sure and thank Bo for providing a poor old man such amusement.
Which one?
There's more than one.
Oh
Never
my god.
mind.
There's 5 Boves, and they're all twins. Quintuplets or whatever. I don't know. We were all saying until Ephemeral Fantasia came. Let's be honest. Can I slaughter? I can't slaughter the chickens, and I get chicken nuggets. Come here, I want some chicken nuggets! You actually get chicken nuggets if you kill the chickens. Well, I only got one nugget. Oh, Jesus Christ! An ornery old horse is a legitimate boss in this game. Okay. Ornery or old horse. That's just a boss. Don't worry. Everything's normal here. No boss music though. No like engagement music, you know? It's such a disappointment for a game that's supposed to be musically inclined, right? What? Why is he upside down? Why are they on his back like that? Oh man.
I see you're just as good with animals as you are with people.
He started it, and I have the hoof marks to prove it. You need help burying your horse?
Shh, don't call it my horse. I've never seen this animal before. If the town elders see that you spilled the blood of my horse here, we'll be stoned. They used to use this site for executions and sacrifices, back when we still did that sort of thing. And I'm not about to be here when they decide to start again.
Great. Just what I need. A mob of angry villagers at my heels. You aren't going to just leave it here, are you?
I'll come back after dark when nobody can see me. Now, let's flee from this place.
Like always, like in his small clothes, it's just like underwear grandpa.
And so the bard, with bell in hand and the smell of horse on his shoes, rushed back to the temple to meet his new lady.
She's not my lady.
Item gained magic bell. 300 experience. That should level me up. I thought I needed 200. Oh, 2,000. How? Horses don't die like that. You know what? It's fine. Wasn't there supposed to be a bugbear that I was supposed to kill for another quest, though? Let's find out. Let's go to my quest log. Oh. Cool. This is actually cool. The quest log only shows active quests and that's it. Neat. How many ornery old horses have I killed via bow and arrow? One. Just one. Just that one. Medieval Deadpool. Definitely a very similar sense of humor, yeah.
I see you've returned.
I see you have quite the knack for stating the obvious.
Did you bring us the bell?
It took a bit of doing and left quite a mess, but here it is.
That's a nice little horse bell you've got there. But where's the bell we need?
What are you talking about?
The bell we want is blue and has a little cow on it.
That's some information that would have been useful earlier.
Forgive them, my friend. They are quite mischievous by nature.
Yeah, charming. I will miss him.
I'm sure a talk with the princess will soften your anger. We shall summon her now.
Oh, they were kidding about the
better
bell.
work this time.
They're kidding about the bell. Okay, okay. I was about to kill you all, but it's okay now. I was just gonna be a little practical murder prank, you know, no big deal. Thank you, City, for the 110
I was
bits.
hoping you would come, my valiant rescuer.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What's in this for me?
A straight to the point kind of man. Impressive. What do you get for freeing me? Well, you'll get me, riches beyond your wildest dreams, my kingdom at your feet, and me.
You said me twice.
Well, anything worth having is worth repeating.
Wow.
Good point. So, are you
Arrogant.
going to give me directions, or are we just going to stand here desiring each other?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Touche.
There is something you will need to obtain before you can free me.
This just keeps getting better and better. And what do I need, other than a mental examination?
In the forest around Highland Park, there's a trow who possesses a magical lute which you will need in order to rescue me. They are a stubborn and evil bunch, but you should be able to outwit them. Once you've obtained the instrument, return here, and I will give you further instructions.
Like what? Go out and slay a few dragons and capture moonbeams in a jar? How about this? Let's call the whole thing off. If I wanted to run around with a trow, I'd have married a farmer's daughter.
There's no bluffing me, Bard. I have the power to see into your mind. I want you to take those images in your head right now, think of having them thrice daily, and then rethink if you'd like to help me.
Oh my god. Wow. That was...
So, where is this park exactly?
My devoted servants will show you.
Where is
Good
this
luck, my
park,
friend.
actually?
And return here once you have the loot.
So, what was that image in your head?
None of your business.
Where is this park exactly? Oh, yeah, I guess we're going on a quest. It can't be Elms. We have to. It's for the sake of the world. Yeah, we got it. We just, you know, it's really important or whatever. So yeah, it's required, right? Yeah.
Wait, let me guess. You don't have a key to this gate, and I have to defeat some wizard on a mountaintop somewhere to get it, right?
My goodness, where do you get such ideas? I have the key right here.
First time for everything. Of course, now I have to spoil this moment by asking, why are these gates locked in the first place?
This used to be a wonderful park where the town would gather to play games and share food. It was overrun by Kunal Trow, so we keep it locked for the town's safety.
Leave it to a Kunal Trow to spoil a picnic.
It's not much of a gate, but hey.
Before I head into mortal danger, I just have to ask, what's with all the missing limbs?
Oh, well, at one time or another, we've all tried to rescue the princess. This is about as far as we've gotten. I'm sure you'll fare much better. We sent one of our brothers in a few days ago. Keep an eye out for him and he'll be sure to help you. If he's still alive, that is.
How many brothers
That
do you
is
have?
So reassuring.
Good luck!
How many brovs is there? Chapter 4, Highland Park. Oh, it's all spiked wall. Okay, well that's actually a lot better. That's a very spiky wall.
And the bard, already bowing to the wishes of his betrothed, made his way to the trow-infested Highland Park.
I do wish to save, thank you very much. La 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 la. At least we got some ambient noise here now, like some mood setting stuff instead of it just being like silence and birds.
Before you say anything, I'm not here to cause any trouble.
Cause no trouble, and you'll have none from me. What is it you want here?
All I need is a magical instrument from a trow in this park, and I'll be on my way. Are you him?
I be not, but I know who be he.
You do well to turn around now, for he's not an accommodating sort.
I have to at least make an effort. Perhaps we can make some sort of arrangement? Can you take me to him?
No need, stranger. Fnarf will be here any moment.
Lost Odyssey ship music.
Oh, you've crossed paths before.
Yeah, and it was quite a crossing.
It's said Fnarf never forgets a face. Or a grudge.
Well, that won't do either of us any good.
Treat him with respect and he may not gut you on the spot.
Well, that's comforting to hear.
Treat him with respect. All right. Let's be nice to Fnarf.
If it isn't the very boorish blackguard I was hoping to see.
I was about to say the same thing, but with less embellishment.
Master, this traveler has come for a magical instrument.
Oh, is that correct? You're after my prized possession, huh? Well, you may have it. Over my cold cadaver!
It's a shame you learn so slowly. I hate teaching a lesson twice.
What? I don't have an option to show respect?
You'll notice that you have a considerably larger class to teach. You are a fortuitous fella to catch me off guard last time. This time, I've come properly prepared.
You do appear more prepared, but I can still teach you a thing or two.
Let the educational experience begin!
Wow! I love school! This is great! If only all school was like this.
Death!
Oh boy, here we go. What? You can go in the water there? Oh. I'm pretty sure I'm hurting him. This is the best strategy in the world. This is high level strats right here.
Die!
Nope, get away from me! I can't cheese you like this! How am I supposed to cheese you if you start attacking me? Gosh. Jeez, play fair. Dude, Pupper is OP, that's all I gotta say. Pupper's OP. Didn't I kill something over here? Whatever. I win. There's a pile of loot over here. There's just a big old pile of loot. It looks like I got his loot, just the wrong kind of loot. I needed the L-U-T-E loot, not the L-O-O-T loot. Can you shoot short range? It goes through them because like you're placing your bow over them and shooting over them. So yeah, no, it doesn't work. At least from my experience, anyway. Ah! Did he just throw a hammer at me? Why are you throwing a hammer? Magical wall of some kind? Stop hammer time. Dang it. Hey, how are you alive?
Stay down!
Dude, you just threw a hammer on my dog. I think they just infinitely come. Either that or I need to kill X amount before it opens. Oh, hey. Hello. Sure, let's talk to Mel.
Oh, good, you're here. Listen, I was sent to help you. I know you're after Fnarf, and I'd like to help you find him. But I'm afraid of those dirty little trow. If you protect me, I'll help you get past them.
No offense, but how exactly are you going to help me?
It's a pretty common camera angle for PS2 era action games,
I can
to be
help
honest.
you get to where Fnarf is hiding. I've spent a lot of time in this forest, and I know my way around.
With the day I'm having, I need all the help I can get. Come on, let's go.
Does he just follow me? Okay, good. Because I wanted to check this out, I think. I think he'll help me get to the hammer area, so let's go over here and see if there's any treasure dead ends. Let's see if there's any dead ends over here. Great. Perfect. I was sent to hell. Yeah.
Look out! It's the trow! They're gonna kill us all!
There, I saved you. Do your, thing, or whatever.
Okay, time for me to help!
Watch out! That's a... Ow, that had to hurt.
Actually, I kind of enjoyed it.
Oh my
and they
god.
call me a deviant.
He's just walking around with his kilt lifted up a little bit up front after shocking himself on the magic wall. Like, oh, where's the next magic wall? Oh.
Look out! It's the trow!
Now they're throwing logs at us!
Okay, here we go again!
Shocking.
Okay. Look out!
It's the trow!
We found an absolute pervert who likes to dispel magic walls by throwing himself at them and getting the shock and getting off on it.
They're gonna kill us all!
That's literally what just happened.
Yeehaw!
Okay. All right, buddy.
Look out! It's the trow!
No, don't drop a tree on me. Ah!
Am I good or what?
They're gonna kill us all!
Man, you actually need a bow for this. This is kind of crazy. Wow, I'm actually going to die.
Yeehaw!
Is it just me, or does it smell like bacon around here?
Whatever floats his boat, I guess. I mean, I ain't judging. It's just, you know, that's a person. That's definitely a character, all right. Definitely a character, all right. Yeah, get him, Sparky. Get him, boy. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, no.
I did that with my eyes closed.
Sorry, no more magic walls for you to get yourself off on. I heard him died from off screen. Oh god, there's two of them. I got them trapped around the edge. They can't charge me. All right, bow in these situations has been really OP for sure. Bow was kind of underwhelming in a lot of areas, but now the bow has really started to pick up. I'd really like to get a crossbow like she has, where I could just plunk out a few in a row, you know? A game like this getting pretty rough eventually. Dude, we've already died like 6 times from getting stun locked by level 1 enemies. Like, it's already been rough, to be perfectly honest. It's about to get rough again. Oh dear.
Show me the target.
It's getting less rough because I'm totally cheesing all these enemies.
You're a little soft, aren't you? Did that with my eyes closed.
The singing could be better though. Yeah, there's some weird balance with the voice lines and stuff. I can balance it out. Oh god, I can balance it out, but it's kind of hard to do.
Bullseye.
Cause like there's cutscenes and then there's voice, and they all kind of act differently. Whew! That one was rough. That's got to be the end, right? Oh my god, there's another set of enemies? No, yes, yes, no, no, yes. Ah! No! Remember, game overs in this game are just straight up load your save file, so if I die, there is no, oh, it's okay, just retry the fight. Oh, baby. Level ups do not heal you, though, as we just learned. Oh, frick, dude, I missed him. See my arrows just going through him? That's 3 arrows that have just gone right through him. 4 arrows. That's the problem with arrows. Let's do vitality. Isn't that a lot of games? A lot of games have odd audio balancing. It's hard to do. But that, you know, usually, oh boy, usually they're pretty good at it, more or less nowadays.
Oh no! I should never have left him.
Left him? What do you mean?
I was sort of guiding him through the forest, but I sort of, you know, left him when the trow attacked.
I wonder what that must feel like. He wasn't by any chance after the same thing I am, was he?
As a matter of fact, he was. But he wasn't like you. He was special. He said he was the one. The chosen.
Don't finish that sentence. If you mention the chosen one again, I'm gonna be feeding pieces of you to the trow. Now, let's see if he has anything useful on him.
And so our chosen one searched a former chosen one to see if there was anything of fine choosing on his person. Choose wisely, chosen one.
Reward 100 things. And a new bow. Nice. Feels like you should have gotten that bow before.
Oh, it's bad luck to be you.
Oh my god.
A chosen one of many isn't you. When you think you're full of luck,
Can I just like shoot one of them with the arrows? Can I just shoot him? It just like stops the song. If he leaves at every chance, you should kick him in the pants.
His strong point doesn't seem to be a guide. Oh, it's bad luck to be you.
The prophecy is never coming true.
In a pickle you'll be stuck. Like a chicken you will cluck. Oh, it's bad luck to be you. Have you noticed it while traveling on this path? The bodies you've encountered felt the wrath. Kunal thrower very scary, and a few a bit too hairy. And their armpits stink so bad they need a bath. You. Oh, it's bad luck to be you. Don't think for just a second it's not true. When your life is run amok,
Hey, what's up, Blair?
you will see that you're the schmuck.
These songs are great. They're hilarious.
Nobody could disagree.
It's a freaking guarantee. It's bad luck to be you. It's Oompa Loompas, man. You're gonna sit here and tell me that Oompa Loompas are bad? Is that what it is? Oh yeah. No. Please tell me Oompa Loompas are bad. Yeah, that's what I thought. Gleason. 13 to 43, fire arrows 2 to 10. Okay, that's good. Oh, I wouldn't sing along if it was quiet. Cool bow. And that whole cutscene allowed me enough regen time to get to full HP. Sweet.
Look out!
Ah, shit, frickin'!
It's the troll!
Oh, I got stunned this time.
They're gonna kill. Yeehaw!
Oh, no, okay. Yep, there he goes.
That still cracks me up.
Okay, here we go again!
He's really excited about these.
Look out! It's
He's
the
really,
troll!
really excited about these fences. Ow. Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay.
They're gonna kill us all!
That hit me, apparently.
And so the bard met his inevitable and
Those
much deserved
freaking
fate.
hitboxes are crazy huge. Did you see that log hit me when it was like 3 log spaces worth of space between the log and me?
Need my help?
That wasn't a log, that was like a plank at that size. At least I got to the save point first, so we're good.
Look out! It's the troll!
Man, okay, okay. Dude, there's just too many of them.
They're gonna kill us!
That still cracks me up.
Dude.
Ah! Impossible!
Oh, you really should try this!
He's really excited about those fences, let me tell you.
Look out! It's the troll! They're gonna kill us all!
Die!
No! How am I?
Thus ends the bard.
How am I supposed to know that they're coming? It's just like there's no way to know where they're gonna be. You just like have to hope that you're not in their area effect when it comes down. It's so not super great.
Reporting for duty.
And I don't want to waste my healing on it because I really shouldn't take any damage, and the healing is so limited. So I don't want to waste healing on stuff that the game should just let me have an opportunity to dodge, but instead I have no opportunity to dodge because you can't know where they're coming or where they're gonna land at all.
They're gonna kill us all! Okay, here we go again!
They could have created like a shadow effect on where it's gonna land to give you opportunities to dodge, but instead it's just like, you just take damage. The hurt boxes are also huge comparatively too. Or the hit boxes rather. The hurt boxes? The hurt boxes are huge.
Impossible! Is it my turn or yours? Look out! It's the Troll! They're gonna kill us all!
Man, they freaking fly fast too. There's not a lot of like uptime.
Oh, you really should try this!
Die!
Look out! It's the Troll! They're gonna kill us all!
Did we did it? Did we did it? Relatively painlessly. Okay. Ooh, treasures. New tune, Vorpal Rat? Vorpal Rat. I mean, we gotta try it at least, right? That's that it? Or is it? Does it just like upgrade my normal rat? I think it just upgrades my normal rat. All right, Vorpal Rat. Get him.
Too slow. Death!
Oh, well, it's dead already. I don't think that was it. Okay. It took 10 damage and died, so I don't think that was the Vorpal Rat. Oh my god. Ah! Shit! No, I'm stuck! No! Don't! Don't you fucking dare! God, it's way too common of a thing to get stuck in terrain and get stun locked down, dude.
Need my help?
She does get crit for 33. I saw her health tank, so I can only assume. Hell yeah, I want to take advantage of their leashing mechanic. You better damn well believe it. If you don't, you just count yourself among the dead, dude. Okay, let's wait for a little bit of regen here. How many of them are there?
You're a little soft, aren't you?
My arrows are just going right through them. There, now my arrows are not going through them. Arrow just went right into him and did no damage. This game is buggy as all hell, dude. Let me tell you. No, there hasn't been a respawn. Something's happening. Something's causing them to... Oh, god damn it, dude. It might be that being on the edge causes them to respawn or something.
All too easy.
Okay, we get it. We get it. Ah! It was that asshole.
Bullseye. You're a little soft, aren't you?
No! Why is this game so mean? I'm dead. I'm okay, not dead, but get him, Poochie! What if I'm getting experience from these things? 14,100. $14,140. Yeah, I'm getting experience, just not enough to justify. Alright, let's just rush it. We gotta rush this. This is stupid. Treasures. Two-handed sword, which I can't use, by the way. Oh boy. Only thing I can think of is that, like, I just need to keep on triggering his teleport until, you know, he's back behind his, you know, intended fight point or something like that. Did I did it? Did I did it?
Look out! It's the troll!
Oh no, this is not good.
They're gonna kill us all!
Cool. Yep, awesome. No, this is cool. I'm just
Stay
stuck.
down.
thus ends the bard's tale.
I was just stuck in a corner, like they just trapped me. I'm really not liking the combat right now, y'all. I gotta say, I'm not liking this game design. It's mean, it's vicious, it's unfair, it's buggy, it's hilarious, but like that's where it ends, you know? It's getting to be a frustration.
Stay down.
Like, this gauntlet of respawning enemies is actually insane. If you don't rush it, you don't win. And can the arrows please stop going through the enemies, you know?
Look out! It's the Chow! They're gonna kill us all!
This whole, like wall area mechanic is really stupid as well, because you can't ever know where the arrows are going, or the logs and stuff are gonna land. You just have to basically guess the whole time. It's all just a big giant guessing game.
I don't know why I didn't get a dog sooner.
Yeah, I mean, I've been getting experience for a lot of stuff, but I've killed everything that I've come across, just about, except for this last little gauntlet that I was sitting there fighting for half an hour, getting nowhere, you know?
Need my help?
Look out! It's the Chow!
Like, if it was a gauntlet where, you know, they made it very clear that you needed to run away, that'd be one thing. Or if it was a gauntlet where they were like,
they're gonna kill us all!
They summon once or twice, you kill them, and then you move on. But it was an infinite stun, or infinite gauntlet that you felt like you could clear, but you actually couldn't, you know? I don't know what power level the game expects me to be at, but it certainly ain't enough to get through that gauntlet without having to just rush through it, you know?
Is it my turn or yours?
Just grind to max
Look
level,
out!
duh.
It's the Chow! They're gonna kill us all!
Okay, I wanted to shoot the guy that was throwing the hammer, but it like, forced my aim to another one, so now I take a bunch of hammer hits instead. Okie dokie.
Look out! It's the Chow!
Once again, forced me on the non-hammer one right in front of me, about
kill us
to kill
all!
me.
Yeehaw! Look out! It's the Chow! They're gonna kill us all!
Sounds like those Resident Evil 4 zombies.
Stay down!
Do something bad!
The best loot is definitely the Trow family pictures. That's so good. This whole segment is just like unnecessarily long. It's been really long. I'm gonna go back and save it. Like, there's been like 3 or 4 of these little, you know, wall segments, and then the whole gauntlet thing is just, it's really long. I can understand a dungeon, but it's just kind of reusing the same mechanic repeatedly over and over and over again. Alright, well, it looks like we cleared through another wall segment, so that's good. I'm hoping that it's just like the beginning is a little rough around the edges and you need to get, you know, some power-ups and abilities and things that kind of smooth things over. That's what I'm hoping for. Well, I'm glad I saved it.
We meet again, my minuscule musical menace.
Can we skip the alliteration and get right to the fighting?
Huh. And that's what happens. And that's what happens.
As you wish, my fiendishly fanciful foe.
I'm really going to enjoy killing you.
Oh, trashies.
Need my help?
Is this the first stream? Second stream. We had a few hours of it the other day. Shouldn't have wasted that healing. Summoning takes too long as well, I think. Especially with how important it is to have a summon creature
Our
up.
begrudgingly
Otherwise you just get
brave
stun
but
locked.
bedraggled bard set out to return to the pleasingly pert Princess Calais.
I've had just about enough of these atrocious alliterative announcements. Now I'm doing it.
Ornate loot. So let me summon 2 creatures at once or something, because I could, like, the game suggested that I'll eventually be able to summon 4 at once. At the beginning it kind of said, hey, here's the tale of this bard and how he got here, and I had 4 creatures out, so I'm hoping that eventually I get more than 1 creature, which would really help, by the way, because right now just having 1 creature get freaking wrecked right at the beginning of the fight just does not help staying alive. See if there's any treasures. That's it, okay.
There you are. I've been wondering where you ran off to.
You did it! You've made it farther than any of the other chosen!
I already warned you about that.
You really are quite touchy, you know that?
I can't imagine why, with such wonderful allies.
No cause to get nasty. Here, I've got just the thing to cheer you up. A new tune. This is a good one too. Oh, why are you looking at me like that?
You had that all along?
Yes.
And I'm guessing it summons some sort of warrior, right?
Well, yes.
Then why, in the name of all that's holy, didn't you give it to me when we first met?
Well, it seemed, you know, that, don't hurt me! Here, take it!
New tune mercenary. It feels like the
things I do for lust.
for lust. Oh my god. Really? At least he's honest. It feels like, what was I gonna say? Oh, whatever, I forget what I was gonna say. Oh, there's 2 little circles for summons now. Oh, hey, how about that?
Ready to scrap.
Sweet, that means I can have like a...
I don't know how to do that.
I can have the crone and a mercenary.
Somebody in need of healing?
There's 2 little circles on the left. Like you can see that's like where my summons go. I look at that a lot, thankfully, because that also shows where my health is on each of my summons, so at least that's somewhat intuitive. Yeah, let's get out of here. We've gotten the magical loot of destiny! So now we can probably do the next step in saving the princess, I guess. Alright.
I was beginning to wonder if you survived the trow.
What you should be wondering is if they survive me.
You've got the loot?
And now, if you don't mind, I'm ready to collect my prize.
Very well. Let us call the princess.
Dropped off all the trowel. I don't get it. Dropped off all the trowel? There's a joke there and I just don't get it. La, 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 la,
You guys should really take this show on the road.
Even the game knows it's bad, at least. Dude, does she have a six-pack? Nice.
She learns fast.
If there was any doubt in my heart that you were the man to fulfill my dreams, it's now vanished.
You fulfill my pockets, and then we'll talk about your dreams.
As you wish, my great warrior.
I told you she learns fast.
Soon we shall be together, and I'll show you my gratitude. You must first go to the ancient tower east of Kirkwall.
Drop trousers. Oh.
No. I've fallen for this one before. A tower or the tower?
My captors are very clever, and there are 3 towers that seal my fate. Why do you think I had to seek out a man of your intelligence and strength? We will be together soon. I promise you that.
Very well.
Go to the entrance of the tower. To get inside, you must play a tune on that lute I had you acquire. Any tune will do to open the door. From there, you may encounter some resistance.
I'm sure more than some.
When you reach the top, you must defeat the tower's guardian. The guardians power the flames that light each tower with their life essence. Once defeated, the power of the guardian will be broken. With the guardian vanquished, I will be able to visit you atop the tower with further instructions.
I better get something out of this soon, because your credit is already overextended.
Believe me, once I'm doing what I'm longing to do, you'll be more than satisfied.
I very much doubt that.
If only you knew how willing I am to prove you wrong. Goodbye for now, my love.
Oh, now I'm her love. We've had 2 short conversations, and I've been an asshole to her every single time. But, you know, we're in love, I guess. I feel like she's the bad guy. Ooh, 1,500 experience. Wow, that's a substantial amount. She's the bad guy. She's the villain of the game. And she's a sealed away sorceress or something, and I'm releasing the hold on her. That's gonna let her be free and tyrannize all peoples or something like that. Credits to the bard, he's not falling for it. We're literally falling for it. We're literally on our way to go fall for it. Ancient thirsty dragon.
Look who it is, Sean. It's the bard.
The bard? I don't know it. Oh, the bard!
Do I know you two?
Do you know us? You don't remember Finstown?
Finstown, you say? Nah. Can't say I've ever been there.
Never been there? Why,
You're the hero of Finstown, Bard.
I am?
He is.
Certainly. You remember Finstown, right? Why, there's a big reward just waiting for you.
Oh, you mean Finstown. Of course. Sorry, I get that hero bit a lot, you know.
You do?
Please pardon my brother, he often lacks manners. Just head over to Finstown and they're bound to give you your reward. The good people have been dying to see you again.
Of course, I'll head over there when I'm able.
Very good. We'll notify them that you're on your way. Let's be on our way, brother.
Yeah, it's more like a gamble. World area unlocked, Finstown. Oh, okay, cool. All right, let's explore this town a little bit. I was a little worried to explore it before because I got all those soft locks. So let's take a look around and see if there's any houses I can go in to maybe pick up some quests or something. Just these over here. Okay, so there's the five houses. Store. Pretty sure this. No, I didn't want to. I don't want to shop here. This guy's an asshole. I'm pretty sure I was here. He had nothing of value anyway. He was a total jerk. Treated me like I was a peasant. I'm done. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Okay. Having fun. The dialogue is really funny, and that alone is worth it. But the game is kind of, sort of, really unfair. La 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 la. Is this not where I came from? Yeah, this is the one where it's like, it'll take me to the place. I want to see if that two-handed sword is something I can actually use. Because I'm not remembering any actual weapon proficiencies. No?
Allows the bard to...
I thought two weapon proficiency, but not two-handed proficiency.
The mercenary, typical of his sort, crude, rude, and very handy to have around in a fight.
Statistics.
Once again, certain parallels could be drawn to the bard.
There's
a cruel and vicious creature. Though still fragile, this rat was easily the most foul-tempered rodent anyone had ever laid eyes on. In this respect, he just barely edged out the bard.
Oh, it's only 75.
The mercenary, typical of his sort.
Wow.
Crude, rude, and very handy to have around in a fight. Once again, certain parallels
Where's the
could be
Vorpal rat?
drawn to the bard.
I got a Vorpal rat, but I don't see it. I just see rat.
A cruel and vicious creature. Though still fragile,
rat.
this rat was easily the most
So it wasn't-
foul-tempered rodent.
It was an upgrade, but it was an upgrade, but it just made it have like a dash ability, and that's it. Okay. Well, you can vote for games with bits for ads and worked for a year. They toned it down significantly. Basically, the way it works now is there is a point where bits for ads becomes available, and then if you get in, then you can be a part of it, but only for so long before it goes away again. 'Cause it's like a worldwide pool.
Someone need a light.
These barrels gotta have something in them eventually, right? A room full of barrels? Come on, there's gotta be something in here. It's not a lot. It's not in a lot of countries. It's not there. It has to do with like currency value and stuff, exchange rates, etc., etc., etc. Well, there's a treasure, at least. Nothing in the barrels. I give up on smashing barrels. Then, new token, Fallstone. Why don't this be like insanely cool?
A chip from the Lear Fail, or Stone of Destiny, which is reputed to foretell the coming of a king.
10% experience. That's pretty substantial. All that nonsense that I was just doing would have been giving me more experience, but instead I didn't get 10% experience for all that stuff that I've been doing for like the last 4 hours. At least I got it now. There's that. Alright, let me summon the crone again.
I have a cousin who's an explorer. Last I heard, he was looking for a tomb way up in the mountains. I hope he's all right. I'm a little worried about him.
Okay, that was a combination of things that I have no idea what happened, but hey, that was just done. Why is it another dark storage room? Stop making me unsummon and summon again.
Someone need a light?
Trashy washy, trashy washy. Oh my god, it's gonna take forever with the bow because I'm trying to aim up, but it won't let me. It's aiming at anything but the barrel I want to shoot. It's literally aiming at anything but the barrel I want to shoot. Oh my god, look at this! Look at my arrow! Oh my god, that's so annoying. So I have to equip the sword.
Ah, another victory for me.
New tune, Bodyguard. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And I will always love you. I will always love you.
I want your back, sir.
Tune list. Let's see what the Bodyguard does.
The mercenary, typical of his sort, crude, rude, and very handy
Lots
to
of
have around
health.
in a fight.
No damaged armor.
Once
Bodyguard
again,
taunts range
certain
foes and combat
parallels
causes an
could be
attack.
drawn to
Yep.
the bard.
I like that.
The heroine was deadly accurate with the crossbow and quite nimble in...
Well, I'm glad I looked around a little bit more. The last time I played this, I was really tired. So worse than goblins? How dare you? Uh-huh. Forest Tower. Chapter 9, Finstown. Wait, Chapter 9, Finstown, but we were just in Chapter 4. Oh no. Thank you, Kuko,
The bard
for the
entered Finstown,
27
where a
months.
modest reception and gentle folk awaited.
There he is! The bard is coming! Hooray! Hooray for the bard!
I don't like this.
Yes, it's me. Your hero has arrived. Looks like my reputation has preceded me.
And trap.
Fire!
And then I just walk out of the way. Oh, that's a lot. Oh dear.
For Finstown!
For Finstown! How do you like that, Bard? Vengeance!
That's a lot of that's a lot of damage.
Ow!
Oh boy.
Kinda hurt.
Ready to scrap! For Finstown! For Finstown!
I'm here to serve.
For Finstown!
Owie! I mean, I leveled up, but like...
A high dexterity allows the bard to inflict greater
Ooh, another
damage
one.
with ranged weapons.
Arrow storm
A
fires
ranged
multiple arrows which
attack
pass
that
through the
fires
targets.
multiple arrows which pass through their targets.
Yes.
Used with the ranged skill. Hold and release the attack button to activate.
Vengeance! Oh! Ow!
That kinda hurt.
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Why does Finn want to kill me so bad?
Who's that needs cracking? How do you like that, Bard?
How is this activating or not? I don't
For
understand how this attack
Finstown!
works.
Oh! Ow!
That kinda hurt.
Oh!
Okay, wait till it's blue.
For Finstown!
Hi, kitty. Hello. Hello, precious little kitty cat. I was kind of hoping for something better than what the Aerostorm actually is, but it's still, like, I guess useful maybe. Can I hurt these guys ever?
Oh! Ow! That kinda hurt.
I can, but I really need to kind of guess how I'm shooting them, so probably a pass.
How do you like that, Bard?
They don't like me here for some
How do you
reason.
like that, Bard? How do you like that, Bard?
I'll protect you. No offense.
Oh!
No offense.
I don't know why everybody wants to kill me, but like, I'm pretty sure the XP here is really nice, and I imagine some really good rewards are gonna come out of this, because this is really, really rough. I like the mercenary, but I think what I want to do is just keep it to bodyguard alone to take damage, and then let's get the crone out and see if maybe the crone can actually keep the bodyguard alive. In which case, we might have, like, a beastly setup.
Somebody in need of healing?
Yeah, we kind of all are, actually, so, you know, keep it coming.
How do you like that, Bard?
Ow, 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 ow. Heal me, heal me. Heal me, crone!
Oh! Ow! That kinda hurt.
How do you like that, Bard? Vengeance!
Ow! That kinda hurt.
Oh!
Ow! That kinda hurt.
Whew, he actually lived through it. Good job.
Kill me! I'm right here!
Kill me, I'm right here.
How do you like that, Bard?
Why do they hate bards so much? Updates 2 in one day for what? Why are you shooting my puppers with flaming arrows? Windows updated antivirus? Oh, I don't use an antivirus because almost every single antivirus is just worse than common sense. Like almost every antivirus out there works like a virus and just ends up hogging more resources than it frees up from viruses. Windows Defender is actually decent enough for most private users. Yep, that too. Yeah, I thought PC was broken on multiple occasions, but it was just Windows being Windows and trying to download massive updates in the background. You should turn those off. Turn automatic updates off. That'll help.
Oh, ow! That kind of hurt. Oh, ow! That kind of hurt.
How do you like that, Bard?
Ow! That kind of hurt. Ow! That kind of hurt.
How's the game? It's rough around the edges, but the dialogue is hilarious. It's really good in that regard. Visually, the game was quite pleasing. Controls are pretty okay, but there's just a lot of like weirdly unfair balance here and there. And I've died like more times in this game than I have in almost any other game for the amount of time that I played it. Just because it's like, hey, you're stun locked in a corner, you're being trapped, and then you die. I have home, but if I had known, I would have gotten pro because pro lets you actually actively avoid forced updates. You could if you have pro, you can just be like, no, I'm not updating, and then pro's like, okay, that's cool, whatever. See if I care. Windows Enterprise, engage.
For Finstown!
Why did that? None of those arrows hit you. They just all went through them. Pro can't do that. Pro can only delay until no user is logged in. So, forever.
Ha ha! Can't hit me!
Oh! Ow! That kind of hurt.
Are there no treasures in this area? I feel like I should be getting some sick treasures going through here, you know? This is kind of rough. So it turns out Crone plus Bodyguard is legit if you're using the bow, at the very least. Until reboots, your system wakes up from standby. I don't know, Finn says he has Windows Pro and he never has to worry about updates ever.
For Finstown! For Finstown!
Ow! That kind of hurt. Oh! Ow! That kind of hurt.
Were you here for the first day of this game? Basically, you walk into a bar and these drunkards sing about the man who invented beer, and it's a fantastic song. I'm definitely going to be doing something with that.
Healing!
Whew, I think we cleared this area. That was intense. Are you sure that's a fun fact, Baraku? And there was a save point and I didn't.
If it isn't the Bard, I'm sure our leader Silkbeard will want to talk to you. He's in that large building across town, the one with most of its windows still intact.
Okay, good. They're not going to murder me. I guess we're entering Finnstown, which is chapter 9, oddly enough, despite us being on chapter 4. I never heard the issues with Windows updates on multiple machines with the GPO set, so it doesn't randomly reboot your system. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Man, you know what this game makes me want to do? This game makes me want to play like Baldur's Gate. It makes me want to stream Baldur's Gate. And I would do like the enhanced edition and then Baldur's Gate 2 and Icewind Dale, but it's just like, there's so much other stuff that I want to do. Although I will say, after this year is over, Dragon Quest and Yakuza games will be done. No, I'm not talking about the horrible PS2 Baldur's Gate games. I'm talking about actual Baldur's Gate, the game that it's based off of. Very, very loosely.
Surprisingly, the Bard found himself in the local tavern. There's a first time for everything, I suppose.
Hey.
Trowy's pub was once a quaint local hangout, but it, much like the rest of the town, had been overrun by Vikings.
I mean, they were fun little hack and slashes, but, like, I don't know. That's about it.
Ah, it's the Bard. A drink to your health, Bard.
Maybe
I don't know what you've done, but the villagers don't seem to like you much. Come to think of it, neither do I.
Well, that's rude. Oh no. Can I force it?
Heard it already.
Okay, good.
What the hell do you want?
Oh. None
Come
of
again?
these.
What?
Come again?
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 What? Good riddance.
I kept making her repeat it when I finally let this, like, fine, good riddance. Get out of here. And I wonder why all the villagers wanted to kill me. Yeah, I know, right? That's so weird. I'm such a delightful individual. Why would they want to wish me harm or anything? Uh-oh, I fired an arrow.
Am I good or what?
Did I hit something? Did I hit something? Because he seemed to have hit something. No, maybe not. All right, we'll go in the yellow dot building last. Let's look around town, see what's going on. It looks like it's rubble. Here's my prediction. I got really drunk here, and I accidentally let the Vikings take over and burn the town to the ground. So the actual townspeople were slaughtered, butchered, evacuated, whatever, you know, displaced. And the Vikings love me. So I am the hero of the invaders. Yep, there's some people.
Upon the edge of town was a makeshift prison camp, with crude ramshackle walls that held captive the once proud people of Finstown. These prisoners had little chance against the well-armed Vikings, but the Bard could pick up a bit of goodwill if he helped them with their dilemma. At this point, the Bard needed as much goodwill as he could muster.
Oh, hey, Finn, we're in your town. This is Finstown. Can I talk to you? Well, how are you gonna say, hey, you can do something for them, and then not let me touch the quest NPC? Okay.
Our hero came across a building guarded by two burly Vikings. Even the Bard concluded that there must be something of value in the building. Especially now that I just said it out loud.
Look, Carl! It's the Bard!
I thought he'd be taller.
Best be on your way, Bard. You're not allowed in here.
Don't make us hurt you.
Stay back. Don't make us kill you.
So, does that mean they will attack me if I approach it?
Over here, men! We have a challenge!
Oh, God.
Don't make us hurt you.
Oh, dear. It was an accident!
The next world.
Don't make us hurt you.
Ow!
Sorry about that.
It was an accident! I swear!
Praise Odin!
Is there a healer among them?
Praise Odin!
Ow. Poppers, don't be sitting on your hands! Wait, can I just no, I can't. Oh, God.
I'm here to serve.
Nah, it's a fine idea. It'll be fine.
Somebody in need of healing?
I just need to find out, how much HP they have. They'll eventually die.
Uh-oh.
Now it's a bad idea.
I'll send you to the next world.
Do they de-aggro? Do they de-aggro ever? Oh, God.
I'll send you to the next world. You will all fall.
Ow.
I'll send you to the next world.
Yeah. Just kite. Just kite forever.
You will all fall!
Look, as soon as one dies, it becomes that much easier.
Praise Woden! You will all fall!
I'll protect you!
Praise Woden! I'll send you to the next world. Praise Woden!
Who's Walden? Who? Waldo? Where's Waldo? Where's Walden? Waldo in.
I'll watch your back, sir.
I'll send you to the next world. Praise
Oh, one's
Woden!
down. Two down. Three down.
Sorry about that.
Easy peasy mushroom squeezy. Now we get to go into the armory.
I'll protect you.
No, I can't do that right now.
I'm gonna wait, because there might be more things in there. It's possible that I might just be granted access to the armory if I, like, do the quest. But hey, you know what? I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this outcome. Watch it be locked.
Hello? Carl?
Oh no!
Are you guys all right?
Snorri, that you? Hey, open up. I bought some beer.
Beer? Well, why didn't you say something sooner?
Oh boy, here we go.
Where's the beer? Oh, he killed Snorri and Carl.
Stand back! I'm going to gut him.
Like hell, it was me that tricked him in here.
Tricked him? He tricked you! You just wanted the beer!
Did not.
It's always beer with you.
I mean,
Is not. I like a nice dessert one now and again, especially with a fruit dish.
You can both be quiet.
I'll send you to the next world.
come on, try to burn him
No
down.
offense.
Glad I waited for the summons. No, don't knock, no, don't, I'm fragile. Hit my sturdy friend over there. Armory. Taken over.
Somebody
New
in need
token.
of healing.
Bruni's cloak. New weapon, granite flail, which I can't use. New armor, mail. And a lot of money. Wow, just poured it in, making it rain. Alrighty then. Well, that was definitely worth it. Let's see what this armor does. Mine was like 2 to 3 or something. 4 to 7. Yep, that's good. Granite Flail. 16 to 40. Stunning blow 35% for 3 seconds. Unblockable? Wow. That's really good. If only I was melee spec'd. Did I murder a town? No. My guess is that I accidentally got drunk and let these Vikings murder the town, and then I just murdered the murderers. You know.
All stand back and hail your new hero.
You should feel fortunate we don't hail you with stones, since it was your actions that put us here. Nevertheless, we need your help. Reinforcements are on the way in numbers greater than you can handle alone. However, with your magic and our help, they can be defeated.
I'll open the gates, but if one stone hits my head, you're going back in.
Maybe there's some good in you after all. Free us, and we'll fight at your side.
$3,300 experience. Damn.
You've got...
I heard...
Rhythm allows the bard to play magical tunes with great...
You're him, aren't you? The worthless chiseler my mum told me about.
What?
No one's ever all they're supposed to be. Take my advice. Play it smart. Get to know a man, and then decide for yourself what kind of person he is.
Whatever, chiseler.
That's it? Wow, that was rude.
We had a bard of our own till the Vikings used him for target practice. He left this instrument behind here. I suppose you could use it.
Suppose I could. No instrument. Finn's flute. Finn's lute. Does that give me another slot again? It does. Dude. Amazing. I am so glad I went this way. Alright, we get 3 monsters now. Who do we want? Probably the archer? I'm gonna go with bodyguard, I think, though. Well, no. Let's go with... Let's go with the archer. She'll help keep damage. Oh god, we're fighting things!
For Bingstown! Pardon me?
I guess we decided we're fighting the entire town. I don't know when we decided this, that we were like actually going, but hey, everything's aggroed on us now.
Sorry about that.
Oh no, that's 3 of
I'll
them.
send you to the next world. For Bingstown! How do you like that, bard?
Bullseye.
For
I think it was the right choice to put Archer in. She just, like, while I'm kiting or whatever, I'm just gonna get damage out, you know? She'll take care of that kind of, like, keep damage coming in kind of thing. Hey, Denzel, what's up?
I'll send you to the next world.
When they're, like, charging up, they don't get knocked around. But, yeah, like, there's definitely been... Look at that. Why are you shooting at the barrel, this invincible barrel? I can't shoot this dude because my arrows keep going... Look at this. Hello? That shit bugs me big time.
How do you like that, bard?
Glitch? That's not a glitch, man. That's just how the targeting priority works. It's bad. It's just bad programming.
How do you like that, bard?
But yeah, like you can see the red number, I guess, is like the total of all the hits that are coming in. But like arrows definitely go through enemies a lot. Like a lot, and do no damage, and it's really annoying.
For Bingstown! How do you like that, Bard?
Why do they keep calling him Bard?
For Bingstown!
They're not the Bard, I'm the Bard.
So, you're the Bard.
I'm the Bard.
I don't understand you, friend. First you free the dragon so we can raise this town, and now you come in here causing trouble?
I don't know anything about a dragon, and I don't know you. But if you want to start some trouble, I'll be more than happy to finish.
That's a lot. That's a lot. Silkbeard. Good. This is quite the melee. Skafaffle, skadoodle, chicken noodle. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm just aggroing more as I go. This is not good.
To the death!
No, not to the death. To ow! To the destiny. To the desk. Ow. Oh no, I'm gonna get trapped in here and I'm gonna get murdered. Ow. Ow.
Reporting for duty.
Cool, invincible barrel taking all the hits. Love it. Yep, such a cool targeting programming. Awesome.
I'll send you to the next world.
It just automatically makes me shoot the barrel instead. Like, barrels have priority over everything, and it's really fucking dumb. It's probably one of the stupidest, like, mechanics I've seen in a long time in a video game, honestly. Like, why barrels? Just make them non-destructible at that point,
target.
you know? Well, we're eventually cleaning up. We just gotta keep at it. Okay, that's 2 down. Cool, yep, going for that invincible barrel again. Love it, so good. Never play ranged? Yeah. No, that's probably a pretty good lesson. The dialogue is hilarious, and there's a lot of interesting aspects to the game, but man.
Be healed.
No, I can't do that right now.
Did it do the barrel thing yesterday? There weren't barrels in the way to do it too.
Show me the target.
Cool, well at least the barrel finally died. Ow, ow, ow.
I'm here to serve.
Summoning just takes so long. It's not worth it anymore. Unless I can set up my summons beforehand, it's just not worth summoning.
Nobody beats Silkbeard, you scum!
Need my help?
Well, you're walking pretty slow, so it's gonna be pretty easy to beat you up, actually. The good thing about this is that this was clearly a higher level, like, situation for me. It's chapter 9 and I was in chapter 4. So I was not supposed to do this so early. And looks like we're able to do it just fine using, you know, kiting and cheesy, well, not like cheesy, taking advantage of the game mechanics to my advantage. So, I mean, it looks like a lot like basically the game was super unfair at the beginning, but it looks like getting multiple summons really changes that. So I think that's where we're at, is having more than one summon change the game from being like super, super unfair to manageable. Mostly I'm talking about kiting and leashing. Leashing was the big thing. Although I imagine that's not going to be the case for some areas, some bosses, some things. Really wants to kill that barrel. Good show, video game. I appreciate that there's like a sort of like auto aim thingy, but in combat, there should be a combat setting which ignores barrels, you know? You have a complaint about the health bar of the boss, but it may be alone on it. What's that? The reason he's not taking a lot of damage is because, again, this is 5 chapters later in the game. So, like, I just completed chapter 4, and then I got some quests to come to Finnstown, and everything started doing, like, way higher damage. And this is the boss of this chapter, which is chapter 9. I said chapter 9, Finnstown, so. You don't see the progress? The red part is how much life he has left. Progress bar is tough to see on Twitch? Really? Oh. The game isn't shaking or anything, right? I have the deinterlacing stuff and set, so it's not doing that normal PS2 nonsense of shaky screen. The bar color is just hard to see. I mean, it's a little hard to see. It's definitely a very light red. But I would say it's not like... it's just annoying to see, not like impossible to see. Oh boy, we aggroed stuff. This is bad. Yeah, I better have leveled up. The thing took like 20 hours to kill. Jeez, dude. That was a long fight. But very easy also. Alright, so let's get some...
The stronger the bard is, the more damage he can inflict with melee weapons. Allows the bard to equip and use two-handed weapons. Gives the bard a chance to score a critical hit on his enemies, inflicting additional damage.
I'm here to serve. Well, I can't do that yet.
Need my help?
Yeah, like if you're colorblind, you're definitely going to struggle seeing that light bar, absolutely. But again, these are eras in which ease of access and all that kind of stuff was not really taken into consideration at all.
I'll
Supper?
send you to the next world.
Supper! Righty. Yeah, gotta get those barrels. Hey, they throw stuff. That's cheating.
Praise Woden!
You're not allowed to have ranged attacks. Oh, I just double crit there. That was a lot of damage. No! Brave Victus! That's all I think about when they're screaming like that. This game reminds me a lot of Legacy of Kain, Blood Omen. A lot. But this is not Crystal Dynamics, so...
Sorry about that.
Have I played the games after Blood Omen? I played Soul Reaver 1 at least, but I don't really remember much of any of the Blood Omen games. I know I want to get them and replay them at some point, but, you know.
Bullseye.
I don't really have... I think I have Blood Omen still, and that's it. I don't know. I'd have to look at my games list to see what I still have.
Pardon me?
I think I might even have Blood Omen 2 on Xbox. Like, it's one of the 3 Xbox games that I actually have. They're good games, though.
Praise Woden!
Pardon me?
Ow! Ow! No!
Did
Don't
that
kill
with
her.
my eyes closed.
No offense. No offense.
Alright, I think I did it. I think I killed every last Viking in here. Let's definitely, absolutely, positively save the frickin' game. That was a long fight, y'all. Blood Omen 2 was kind of unnecessary, but it can help get the full experience. I remember like messing around with it a little bit and enjoying it. Soul River 1 and 2 were definitely good. Maybe it was Defiance that I played instead, actually. You know, I don't remember. Like I said, I only have a vague memory of all the Blood Omen stuff, including Blood Omen 1, which I actually played a pretty decent amount. But I never beat it. I want to say, ooh, New Tune Rogue, cool. I want to say Blood Omen is on the viewer choice list. Maybe, if it isn't, maybe it should be, because, yeah. New Tune, Health Spider? Health Spider. Okay. Houghton Land Deed. Oh. Well, we get a house in Houston now. This looks like it'll be a shop eventually. It's now that I rescued all the prisoners, which is good. So I could use some new gear. Alright, so actually no, I got good armor. Let's take a look at this tune list. I got 2 new tunes.
The Mercenary. Typical of his
heroin?
sort. Crude, rude,
Why not like
and very
whatever.
handy to have around in a fight. Once again, certain parallels
Rogue.
could be drawn to the bard.
Jeez.
A dangerous temptress and assassin, the rogue would draw her enemies in, then be gone in a flash, leaving only pain and death in her wake.
104 health.
The
wow.
bard, of course, left a
That's
trail
like
of pain
more
and death
than the
in his
bodyguard, I
wake
think.
without even trying.
It's close though. Look at
A
that damage
dangerous
though.
Temptress
Wow.
and assassin, the rogue would draw her enemies in, then be gone in a flash, leaving only pain and death in her wake. The bard, of course, left a trail of pain and death in his wake without even trying. Never before
It's not
had
on the
there
list.
existed a creature like the
I'll have to take a
Gouger,
look.
feeding off the very life energy of its foes, healing its allies all the while.
Okay. 209 health with 206 or 2 to 6 armor. So that is way better.
The bodyguard
than
was
the
sworn to
the
defend his
bodyguard.
charges from any and
But the
all
thing about the
manner
bodyguard
of
is it
ranged
taunts.
attack.
So maybe I should do this
Perhaps
instead of the
someone should have gotten him
crone.
a larger shield.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna mix it up a little bit. So no more crone, because she seems like she's kind of slow healing anyway, and we'll go with health spider, and then no more archer because the damage difference between archer and assassin is insane.
Time to play?
Yeah, sure. Alright, this will be my new setup. Bodyguard to still taunt, we have some healing going out, and we have Bigham's damage. Is it gonna be your goal to get him on the list? I'll have to go through my games. I'm pretty sure I have Blood Omen, but it's just a loose disc. And I hate having PlayStation, like, any game that has like a disc and a hard case to it, they're not that much of a difference in terms of like price because most people kept those things, and because they're a hard disc, they're easy to keep in good condition. And I hate having loose discs because a loose disc is like you're just asking for it to get ruined, but a hard case is really cheap to get. So I really prefer having case and manual when I have like PS1 or PS2 games when I look for those. So having a loose disc of Blood Omen, I probably kind of like said, let me see if I can find the manual or the case or something and maybe even replace it. I think it was like in really bad shape too because it was a loose disc for so long. So I have to take a look at it, see if it's even on my games list that I own, if I even put it there, or what like my thoughts were when I was thinking about it, and then go from there.
I guess even during a flood, some people are thankful for the rain. Thank you for doing the right thing and getting us out of this disaster.
If I had a piece of silver every time I was thanked for something I don't remember doing, I'd be a rich man.
You've got a lot of nerve coming in here acting the hero after what you done.
What you doing?
I heard.
Well, we saved them, and it's very unceremoniously the end, I suppose. It's not on the games list. Maybe I don't even have it then. You see Soul Reaver and Defiance on there. I guess I really need to go through my games and look at the Blood Omen stuff, because I have no idea then. Oh, there's
You're
another
a dog after me own heart.
door seems to be locked, huh? Yeah, what's that, PG? I've heard a lot of weird things with the games. They put ESRB rating on it, so the logo on the card is not centered. All right. I guess the card doesn't usually have the rating, does it? Guess we don't know if we actually finished everything, but, you know. Well, actually, I can check the quest log. Go to the forest tower and defeat the Tower Guardian. Okay, well, we finished it then, I suppose. Oh, what's this? Ah, Never's Dale. Yeah, beer, 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 diddly beer, beer, beer. He must have been an admiral, a sultan, or a king.
As the bard drew closer to the tower in the forest, a scene of great concern to him would play itself out atop another tower in the city of Dunby, many leagues away.
Cathbad, gather the brothers. Someone is nearing the first tower.
At once, sir.
Mackay, wake my pet.
Yes, my lord, Finnick.
You mean the kitty cat? What?
Even now you find ways to reach
I
your
say
servants.
kitty cat,
This
and
new
then-
suitor of yours
Well.
will fare no better than the others.
Here comes kitty cat. Come here, buddy.
Awaken, Hearn!
Hey, buddy.
Finnick, why do you disturb my vigil?
The woman has managed to send messages to her followers again. One of them approaches your tower hoping to free her.
After all this time, still she is strong.
Deal with this intruder. I'm sending my men to aid you. I needn't remind you of the consequences should you fail.
I will stop him.
The brothers are assembling, my lord. We await your instructions.
Take the men to Hearn's tower. I've promised him our aid. Once you've done this, head to the mountains. If all else fails, you must stop them there.
It will be my pleasure, Master.
Chapter 5: The Forest Tower. So, interesting thing about that cutscene is nothing was really like, it kind of gave this vague impression that, you know, she was being held against her will and he was a bad guy and everything, but it was enough to where he seemed believably not a bad guy.
Too easy. Does it hurt?
Well, this is a much better party comp. Nobody's even coming close to being hurt.
Too easy.
Meow 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 meow. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was hard to get a read on him. Exactly. He kind of just seemed like he was doing his brotherhood duties, but at the same time he kind of looked vaguely evil, like vaguely villainous. But I mean, he didn't really look all that villainous, and he certainly wasn't cliche enough to just pin him as the villain. It was vague enough to where it seemed like nobody seemed like the good guy or the bad guy. Which I gotta give credit to the writers for that one. Really, you'll automatically hit the freaking invincible barrels, but you won't lock on a target on an actual enemy. Maybe there's an invincible barrel somewhere on the map somewhere, and that's what I was going for. Diamond.
Too slow. Does it hurt?
Open sesame. Hi, buddy.
Unknowingly caught between the hammer and the anvil, our hero entered the tower.
So what you're saying is, I'm a sturdy sword forged in the fires in the belly of a dragon, able to cut through even bullets as they are fired at me, right?
Look, I don't want any trouble.
Turn around and walk the other way, for if you seek entrance into this place, trouble is all you shall find.
Typical. I thought you might say something like that. I'm afraid I have to proceed. I've got quite the reward waiting for me when I finish this nonsense.
I shall give my warning once more. Turn back or perish.
Those aren't very appealing choices. I'm gonna have to go with neither.
Very well. I await you at the top, if you survive.
Hold on! Damn. Why do I have to go all the way to the top? He was just here. He certainly knew I was coming.
Evil, it seems, has a flair for the dramatic.
Unless it's not evil at all.
Too easy.
I feel like I need to collect these seed pods or they respawn. That's kind of what it looked like. Jack smokes on simulator. Hey, cat! No, don't touch that. Bad kitty, let go. No.
Too slow. Too easy.
Yeah, the rogue is great. Health Skeeter or whatever needs to start healing me though. Or himself really more than anything.
Hey, you! Why don't you try hitting me?
Oh, okay, don't go in there. Okay, no, don't. Why is... It's like they all wanted to test it for themselves, you know? Like they saw that there were spikes, and so they all just went out of their way to go hit the spikes by themselves. They're like, there were spikes there? Nuh-uh. And then they go and hit the spikes each individually, one at a time. Like, oh wow, there were, oh, ow.
Ow! That kind of hurt.
Oh, ow. Again. Chrono Kid, thank you for the 31 months of subbing, dude. Dang. Gotta go make sure these actually spikes. Oh, what do you know? There's spikes in the heights. Oh, how about that? Yeah, Treasy. New tune, upgraded Thunder Spider. I don't care about that. Treasy. New tune, Trap Finder. Let's see what the book says.
The mercenary, typical of his sort. Crude, rude, and very handy to have around in a fight. Once again, certain parallels could be drawn to the bard. Once a daring finder of lost treasures, the explorer was still adept at finding secrets and uncovering traps. Getting out of the way of them, however, was a different matter.
It's literally just an old man you send in to go go ahead and trigger traps, dude. Oh, man. Oh, Jesus Christ!
I'll protect you!
I feel like that's like a pitfall trap or something, and I should just not.
Time to play.
Just not tempt it. The playing songs and moving thing is probably what saves this game, to be honest. If it locked you into place, I would be so done with this game.
Too easy.
Ow. Ow.
Too easy.
Feels like the right way now. Cat, leave my phone alone. It's not yours. If you need to make a phone call, just let me know so I can tell you no.
Does it hurt?
I still might need to use the crone over the health skeeter thing. It just, I like, in some cases, he just doesn't get in there to do anything. And the crone would be able to heal me in between battles and stuff. He seems cool, but he'd be like a fourth. Is there a mobile version of this game? Hell if I know. What? Oh, it's just gold. Cool. Alright, so the two paths with the same destination. Cool, cool.
On your knees.
But yeah, it'd be a good spot healer as a fourth, like a second healer, damage dealer kind of thing, like, you know, kind of regen support. But crone is gonna be pretty key going between random enemies and stuff. Cause she can heal me in between, so that's a pretty big deal.
Too easy.
The game hasn't really shown there to be very many secrets either. It's kind of worth exploring, but there's never been like, you know, walls to knock power down or hidden paths or anything really. It's just kind of been. Is that poison damage or health? Looks like it was poison damage.
Somebody in need of healing?
More treasures. Just money again. There's a PC version. I guess this is also a. There's also a remake of a originally an NES game or an MS-DOS game or something. I don't know. I do like how the dungeons have plenty of save points. That is pretty big deal right there. I'm very glad for that. This would be a huge pain in the ass if it wasn't. Because, I don't know. I think I'm pretty OP because I managed to do that Viking town first. But, if I had it, this would have been really rough. Actually, no, the dungeon itself isn't that bad. It's mostly seeing that the seeds respawn the enemies and then, you know, taking care of it. But I did get an instrument, which allowed me a third unit to summon. So that probably is helping quite a bit more. And of course, I gained a freaking boatload of XP. It's not letting me pick up that one. Oh. I also got the rogue in there, yeah, which is also doing work. And I did get new armor, which is obviously helping as well. So, like, I mean, I did pick up a lot of things that are helping, but I wonder how much more difficult it would actually be. Because it's, like, exceptional easy, not just like, oh, this is easier, you know. Alright,
Healing!
Yeah, that was healing. Thank you. You could say it quieter, you know. You don't have to scream it. It's fine. Probably a coil shape then. Spiral. Actual tragedies, 2 healing crystals. Neat aesthetic though, with like the roots and everything all intertwined and stuff. It's a pretty cool looking area, I would say, for a PS2 game.
Kill me! I'm right here!
Healing!
Does it hurt?
Sounds like boars dying in World of Warcraft. When you kill one of those plants.
Kill me! I'm right here!
Does it hurt?
Healing! Fighting!
Not fast enough.
Crone too squishy. Did the crone just die again? She died before she got finished summoning.
Somebody in need of healing?
On your knees.
Ah, crap.
Too easy.
Trashy, washy, trashy, washy. God, they're all just silver. Reward me, video game. Reward me. Maybe the game just gave me, like, it just front loaded me with loot. Like, here's a bunch of songs. All right, go at it. Now we're just going to give you silver. J-Rock gets it.
Not fast enough. Does it hurt?
You know, I should probably create 2 save files for this game, because it's been pretty buggy. Alright, this is definitely the way to some, like, ultra treasure, right? Because it's, like, super optional. We could just go up the ladder thingy, but now... we're going this way to the treasures. Right? Video game? Right? Right? One treasure. Okay, healing crystal. It's not terrible.
Sucker! Too slow. On your knees.
Yeah, this game was 2D? No, it's 3D. It's fully 3D, in fact. A lot of games in the PS2 era that were action games did this, like, top-down view kind of thing. I mean, it originated in Gauntlet, Gauntlet video games for the NES, but it continued even in, like, Gauntlet Legends and stuff. All right, here we go. Here's the loots that make it worth it. Boom. Nope. Nope. What? What the hell killed you, Crone? She's just chilling, then blah blah blah, dead.
I'll put a spell on you.
What did you do? Crone so squish. Big squish. Forest Tower, level 5. Save point's down there, which probably means this is a dead end, looping around this little thing right here. Okay. But now I have 2 choices. I can take this little narrow path here, which is probably ridden with traps and less enemies. Or I can go the enemy path. And eventually we're just going to take both anyway, so you know. Oh, just a treasure path. Nice. Oh! New token, silver torque. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Give me some tokens, baby. Charisma +1.
A finely wrought torque of silver. This magnificent piece is certain to enhance the appearance of anyone who wears it.
Healing!
Haley! Yeah, I need more of those tokens, man. Tokens are where it's at. Those are permanent upgrade, permanent stat increases, permanent effects. I feel like I've done everything in this game and found every treasure up to this point. That's what it feels like. However, my actual token list seems pretty low overall. But we're only like, what, 5 hours into the game, so I don't know how much the game has, but it kind of is suggesting that the game is only about 15-20 hours long when you consider the fact that I have almost all the songs. However, there are upgraded versions of it, so it's kind of hard to read exactly where in the game I am. But the game did say 3 towers, so either that's it, or that's just the first like story arc or something. I don't know. We're gonna find out though. Alright, so this is the dead end. Definitely go this way for the treasures. There we go. There's the treasure that we were promised. Oh. A Cranderg. I'm pretty sure the Morning Star I have is like way better. And that's why that thing just went to money automatically. Because it's like Mystic Quest where your armor's automatically equipped and everything previous to that is just doesn't exist anymore. So I'm pretty sure that it just sells the thing instead of keeping it in an inventory. Because Mystic Quest is an extremely limited and basic game, whereas this has a little bit more depth to it. So, resource management, money management, those are all aspects of it. Whereas something like Mystic Quest, it's not even an issue. It's not even a factor.
Over here!
Hey, a level up. Wow, that feels like it should have happened a lot longer ago.
Be healed!
Alright. I don't think I need vitality. I feel like rhythm is really important.
Rhythm allows the bard to play,
because it buffs my summons, and I need to keep them up to, like, I think with a ranged build, you really need to rely on your summons. So I'm gonna build a little bit more into the summon arena and at least get that up to a decent value. Which way do we go? I can see the white token on the mark on the map, so this is clearly the dead end. I would have pegged the right path as being the treasure path, based on my treasure intuition, my natural treasure intuition. But, well, the map told a different story.
No offense.
Oh boy. This is getting out of hand here. We'll let the seeds, he was attacking these things and the seeds were growing.
Not fast enough. Too easy.
Have I played a game called Future Cop? No. Never even heard of it.
Over here!
That sounds hilariously bad though, based on the name though. I watched a movie called Future Cop, if I'm not mistaken. Isn't it the one with Jean-Claude Van Damme? No, that was Time Cop.
Somebody in need of healing?
Time Cop. But it just like, with a name like Time Cop, it just sounds so B-movie, you know?
Too slow.
Wow, I was right. Unbelievable. Oh my god. I got debated by the map. I got debated. You know how I said I would peg the right path as the treasure path? I was right. I was actually right. I got debated by the map showing the thing down here, but it looped around. So my treasure sense, I should have paid attention to my treasure sense. I should have paid attention. Always trust your instincts, you know? Well, I should always trust my instincts. I don't know about you guys, but you know. Yeah, my treasure instincts were correct as usual. I mean, you know, COD gamer and all, right? Totally, and stuff or whatever. Yeah, never go the right way. Of course, I accidentally went the right way because I thought. Here, see? Okay, hold on. Let me fight this battle and I'll explain to you what happened.
Does it hurt?
Okay, so before I had uncovered the map, I had only covered this tiny little part of the path, and it didn't show that there was a closed loop. So I thought, because I saw the white dot on my map, that this was the path to the next level up. So I went the wrong way, what I thought was the wrong way, but as I said when I went that way, I was like, you know, if I had to guess, I would say the right path, which is the one I'm on, would have been the treasure way, or the wrong way at the very least. And it turns out it was, because when I finally fully uncovered the map, it turns out that this is a closed loop and the other one loops all the way around. So I was right that this was the treasure way, but I thought I was going the wrong way. Of course we go the wrong way all the time. Always get the treasures. At the very least, you know, you're just closing it out and you're getting XP and stuff. What's that? Stonehenge keepsake. Okay, great. That's fantastic. Go back to your quarters, not D&D time. Listen, if there's one thing I'm good at, it's treasure sense. I mean, I have been playing video games for like a long, like decades, literal decades. I'm 37 and I've been playing games since I was like 2, so actually I'm almost 38. Jeez, birthday's right around the corner. So I mean, I got that treasure sense, you know? It's just you just get a feel for it. It's not always right, but it's pretty strong. It's the day
As
after the
promised,
fiesta
Hearn
starts.
met the bard atop the tower. If the bard wished the flame of the tower extinguished, he would first have to extinguish the life of its guardian.
You may have made it this far, but your journey ends here.
So the roots that he's on don't actually touch the ground, by the way. You saw it in the cutscene a little bit.
I've got too much to live for. But an old weed like yourself wouldn't understand such things. Time to do a little gardening, I think.
Yeah, December 2nd is my birthday. Okay, look, see the pile of roots on the right? If you can see that they're not attached to the ground as I circle around the camera. I think a lot of them are like that, actually. It's kind of funny. Oh man, we're fighting Hearn. Yeah. It's lagging. Oh god, the frame rate.
Healing! Ha ha! Can't hit me! Healing! Oh! 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 Ow! That kinda hurt. Ow! That kinda hurt. Oh! Oh! Ow! That kinda hurt.
not even any boss music, dude. Is this secretly made by the same people that made Steambot Chronicles? Where they're just like, music? Eh. Music's so lame.
Sucker!
Too easy.
No offense.
I will end your folly here, Bard.
Kind of seems to be going the other way around, actually, so maybe not so much. Oh, this is the first close-up we've had of her.
Let me down.
I bet you'd have said that to any other guy, had any lived to make it this far.
The others paled in comparison to you.
Looks like most of them were impaled, actually.
You survived the journey up the tower.
Yeah, but I've a few choice words for the gardener.
Stay valiant, my love. You need now go to the second tower, which you can reach by taking a dangerous and peril-filled journey through the mountains.
Oh, great, my favorite.
I don't suppose you have a map.
Oh, if only I did. You will need to go back to Kirkwall and see Bove.
Does the term vicious circle mean anything to you?
He's waiting for you and will guide you through the mountains. A different instrument is needed to enter the mountain tower. Bove knows of its location and can help you obtain it on your way through. Be certain to take the Spirit Stone of Han. His power will now be added to your own.
You better be damn rich, that's all I can say.
More than you will be able to spend in your lifetime, my love. But you must hurry. The next torch must be put out soon.
Speaking of putting out...
Hurry, my
Oh
champion.
my god! Oh my god! Wow! What? Oh,
I hate it
wow!
when she does that.
Wow!
The
Just
Bard had no time for rest, for the danger of this tower had
Wow.
not yet passed.
wow. 15 Adderstones, but only 500 experience. How are they gonna get me 15 Adderstones and 500 experience for this final boss thing? Tower boss, whatever. Whatever. What token did we get?
A common rabbit's foot, often thought to bring good luck.
No? Equipment? I said new token.
Allows the Bard
Maybe it technically haven't like actually gotten it yet. Like it needs some time. Like it showed it but didn't actually put it in my inventory yet. I don't see it. I don't see any stat increases or anything either, so...
The
Awkward?
stronger the Bard...
Awkward. Is there a way down? Jack Smoke Slunk Simulator. Yeah. It's got a lot of these great lines, actually. So far, the biggest flaw I would say is the audio. Just the complete lack of themes, like music in general. I mean, the little silly tracks and songs you get are great, but there's no.
Kirkwall,
oh
one
no!
of
I
the
knew
bard's
it.
Past errors would come back to
I
haunt
knew it.
him.
Oh man, I freaking knew it. Son of a butt.
Bloody idiot bard made me come out here, middle of the night, bloody rain.
I helped you. I just want some kind of audio or something going on. Oh, he's dead. That's a lot of blood. Okay. That's a thing. I guess we summoned a blood demon or something. Whoops. It was an accident. Bove did it. Bove did it. Yeah, it's Bove. Bove did it.
Too easy.
I guess these guys are fighting us without any kind of cutscene or anything. There's no dialogue or whatever. It's just like, suddenly we're fighting now. Okay. Interesting touch, by the way. Everything is like dead. Everything's like withered and dead now. It's pretty cool. I dig it.
Did you blink? On your knees.
Good touch.
Did you blink?
Also realize that the assassin literally teleports behind you, nothing personal, kid.
Does it hurt? Too slow.
Victory!
Too slow.
There could have at least been some dialogue, like going, hey, you're not supposed to do that, you're bad people, now I'm gonna hurt you. Instead it's just like, we're fighting now, I guess, or whatever.
Too slow.
No offense.
Too slow. Too slow.
Dialogue was in the same folder as battle music. I mean, they could have, like, it doesn't have to have some, like, cheesy battle theme. Like, this is not a Super Nintendo game. I get that. Like, having ambience is fine. But there's a complete lack of music, even, like, during boss battles and stuff. You know? There should be something there. Like, look at Dark Souls. Dark Souls does it really well, where it's, like, silence in a lot of the places, but there's still some ambience. But when you get to a boss, things happen, you know?
Fast enough.
Just something, but there's nothing, you know?
Victory!
There's just nothing going on with music. The most you get is, like, some background bar diddle, something like that.
I'll put a spell on you.
Not fast enough.
Ow? Stop throwing poison explosions at me? Excuse you? Very rude.
Be healed.
Not fast enough.
Death to the bard!
I mean, the little, oh, I missed this apparently. The little bard, the little loot twangs you get every now and again are fun, for sure. But I mean, that's intermittent at best.
Did you blink?
It's pretty loud, isn't it? Yeah. It's pretty loud comparatively. Let's see if I can fix that actually. Sound options. What is it under, I wonder?
Healing! Did you blink? Not fast enough. Too slow. Does it hurt?
It hurts me in my everything.
Did you blink? Does it hurt?
Does it hurt? What else is jarring? B-Cruise.
Be healed!
Be healed. By the way, that's another reason why music would really help, because whenever the NPCs talk, it can be a bit like loud, I suppose, and music would help stimmy that like jarring nature of NPCs randomly popping up with loud volume.
No offense.
No offense, sorry, to the developers. Just make a better game, you know? Easy peasy.
On your knees.
I feel like some of the treasures kind of respawn with the addition of these. It's almost like it's a different path entirely, to be honest. I think it might even be a different path. Like, it doesn't really look like it's familiar. Doesn't look like any other path I've taken. And the map is still uncovering. I doubt it reset. I think these are just new paths. I'm not going back down. I'm going down a different path to get out. Easier from a developer standpoint instead of like changing where the path takes you, you know? Oh, the healing? Yeah, she heals that pretty loudly. Yeah. Oh no, I got the treasure, so definitely a path I've taken before. Alright. Just out on B13. Hey, nice. Yeah, sometimes when you like are trying to do a new auto hunt, if you lose, it doesn't mean you can't do it. It just means it might not be 100%, you know? And Hunt 13s, they're all pretty kind of rough, so. Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, a lot of people are like, oh, I tried Wyvern 13 and I can't do it, and then they just give up. And really, they may have been able to. It just might be like a lower % chance of it being autoable. You know, you just got to keep at it. Like, I always test it by running it like 3 or 4 times and see how it goes, and then I'll decide if I need to change something. Well, they're really, what do you call it? Like, getting a lot of content out of this tower by making me run through it twice. What do they call milking it? Really milking the length of this tower out. Just getting every last drop that they can. Weird that they have save points at both ends of the loading point. It's almost like they know that the game is kind of super buggy and just sort of like created a lot of save points as a safety.
Too slow.
We triumph!
That's it. That's how I ended up doing B13 as well. It's just that my first auto team was just 2 healers. Because it didn't matter. As long as I had Violet in the lead, so he would counter all the Misty Chains and stuff, and eventually like kill them all. I didn't need AoE. So it's like Violet, Charles, and then like Ray and some other healer. I can't remember. That was my first team. I eventually took out the 2 healers, but that was after some gear upgrades.
Fast enough.
But all the counters you get from Charles and Violet just kind of reduce the need for AoE, so you don't have to worry about killing the Misty Chains. Yeah, of course, then everybody has a different set of units available, so I mean, it's not always possible to do whatever comp you hear about.
Think you can depend on me?
I love it when like I miss an arrow and then I advance deeper into the ranks of the enemies, and then just some flaming dude comes out like, oh, I guess I didn't miss. I guess I didn't miss and just hit you instead. Is that it?
Does it hurt?
The target audience is people that save a lot. I don't think that's the target audience. I think it's more that they know the game is buggy and just provided a lot of save options all the time. Honestly, this is about the era where save points kind of started meeting their end, and it just became save anywhere. Generally speaking, most games are just save anywhere now because that's the way it should be, to be perfectly honest. There doesn't need to be some stupid game over to make you redo everything just because you failed. Being able to just start from the beginning of a fight is punishment enough, you know? Like, the object isn't to punish the player, it's to give them an opportunity to succeed, you know, in order to have fun. Because just redoing the same content over and over and over and over again isn't fun. Nobody likes that. So the punishment for death has been lightened quite a bit as game design philosophy has improved. Most of the time it's just save anywhere. Sometimes it's just, you know, frequent saves or auto saves right before bosses and stuff like that. Because bosses are meant to be hard. You're meant to game over on some bosses. Or rather, it's intended that game overing is going to happen. So, you know, not punishing the player for basically designing something that's going to make a game over is a good way of letting people get right back into the action. They already remember that, you know, everything that they did is fresh on their mind, so they can pop right in and, you know, keep playing. Instead of being like, great, I got to do this super boring shit all over again. Nobody, like, think about when you lose save files and stuff, or like you lose save progress. You're just like, I don't want to play this game anymore. You just lose it. You lose your motivation, you lose your inspiration, you lose your will to play a video game. Having a game over punish you there's no value to that. There's just no value. So this is kind of just it's kind of an early version of that with just frequent save points instead of, you know, instead of save anywhere. But also, like I said, I think they knew that the game was pretty buggy, so they're like, let's just put a bunch of save points in there instead. Oh, well, that trap is still active, I guess.
Fast enough. Too slow.
Druid's Almanac. I wonder if we're killing druids.
Did you blink?
Victory! Sorry about that. Death to the bard!
They're actually living long enough to say stuff. They're saying really nice things about me, like, death to the bard, and I will kill you. You know. Perfect way to put it. Yep, I've definitely lost a lot of save progress in the past, or even save files, and your will just dies, and you're just like, you just don't want to play anymore. You just sit there, just completely drained of any will to continue playing the game. You know, it sucks. You just lost at that point.
Fast enough.
So punishing players with death, like there's a lot of elitists out there that'd be like, oh, it's just easy mode, it's hand holding and all this other shit. Well, those people, those opinions aren't of any value. They think that being highly punished and having ultra difficulty is the only way games can be played, and that's just dumb. Listen, you can self-impose any challenge you want on yourself. If you want to completely reset your progress every time you die, you're more than welcome to do that.
Death to the bard!
Cool. All my shots went right through. Why? Why did he do that? Like, was there a reason? Did he think he was doing you a favor?
Too easy.
Or was he just an asshole? He was just a hateful asshole. Great. Oh! I found where the tree person is a summon.
Somebody in need of healing?
Ah, I can summon him for crystals. Okay, that's cool. So the R2 are crystal summons, and the R1 are summons. And looks like the more defensive on, well, not because the assassin's there. Assassin's definitely not defensive, so maybe elemental, physical, ranged. No, it's not ranged because the mercenary's down on that one too. I don't know what each of the icons mean.
Too slow.
Victory!
Took him in as a so you're wow, man, that's next levels, dude. You took him in so he wouldn't be homeless, and then he does shit like that. Some people just can't be saved. You know what I mean? Some people, there's just no hope for them. Like there's just no hope for that dude. He's just an asshole. Like in the end, you know. Like he probably blames everybody else for him being homeless when he goes around and treats everybody that helped him like shit.
Healing!
Some people just can't be saved. They just don't want to be helped. Or they're just pricks. Your cousins used to do crap like that all the time when they'd come over and I was at school or not home. I finally got to where I would just unplug the power adapters and hide them when they went out. Oh, God, man, it's frustrating to me. There's a reason why I'm like kind of protective of my stuff, and it's because of people like that. Like I've definitely had like quote friends who would try to steal from me and stuff, and that's why like a lot of the time I just don't. I'm so protective of my stuff because I know there's so many people that are just untrustworthy or will screw with my stuff or steal it or something, or treat it poorly, like putting their fingers on the CD or something. God, trust issues as it is, you know?
We triumph!
You've had worse. You had a guy I took in as a roommate as a favor to a friend, no rent, and I pretty much fed him. Guy went and sold half to a third of your gaming collection. All of it, especially valuable stuff and rares, and guzzled all your good whiskeys and alcohol behind your back. Yep, that was, yeah, that's, I'm sorry, man. That sucks, dude. That person was clearly of no value whatsoever, and like he wasn't your friend, so you kind of like had no choice in the matter. It's not like you could judge his character before he came in. But at that point, as soon as he did anything, I'd be like, you're out. I don't care. Out. Give me the key. You're gone. You know, if he even had a key. Hopefully not. It was also the time one of your... Oh, hold on. It was a deeper story. He moved from New Mexico and got the family friend pregnant. She didn't have room for him, and he came to Michigan from New Mexico, so he literally didn't think ahead. He just sounds like an idiot. Like, he's just an idiot and hope people pick up his messes, you know? Oh, I've done stupid stuff. Oh, I'll just make sure everybody, you know, figures it out for me. There's also the one time one of your cousins swapped your copy of a game for his. He was livid because it was scratched to hell, and his parents just laughed it off and basically told me to get over it. He literally stole from you, and his parents are like, oh, it's cool, just get over it. Literally stole from you. Oh, man. He thought with his dick and was severely OCD, he would lecture everyone on everything. Yeah, like I said, sometimes there's no hope for some people. Oh, boy. Well, I guess that's kind of with me, my entire SNES collection, aside from what? Earthbound, Secret of Mana, and Chrono Trigger. All of my SNES games were stolen by a family, quote, friend. I was staying with them, and I left my stuff at their place, and I asked them for years and years and years to please send this stuff. It was important to me. I wanted my games back, and they're like, oh yeah, no problem, no problem. You know, but then they would like make comments like, oh, well, I don't want to pay shipping out of nowhere, you know, even after they said they would, right? And it's like, okay, you know, I'm like 15 years old. I don't have money of any kind, right? But I'm like, okay, I'll you know, have my mom pay shipping or something. And just nothing.
Put a spell on you.
They just kept them. They just pretended they didn't exist. And years later, still nothing. So they probably pawned them off, sold them for money, and I'll never see them again. But you guys have been absolutely amazing and helped restore that collection. So thankfully, mine eventually turned into a happy ending. But for 20 years, it was not a happy ending. My childhood had been stolen.
On your knees.
And then I'm pretty sure my brother took our entire NES collection without my knowing and pawned it off for drug money. He was really big into pawning things. Really big into pawning things, thinking that he would just buy them back eventually.
Drow sprayed!
With
too slow.
You had something similar happen to Gutsy Gaming? Yep, it's shitty. Bad people that pretend to be your friends or people you do favors for and they just treat you like shit.
Too easy. Did you blink? On your knees.
Onion knees. I don't even know what happened to my Atari. I know I had one a long time ago. I don't know what happened. Probably same thing as the NES stuff. Back to Kirkwall.
Life had changed quite dramatically in the town since his last visit. It was as if the gates of hell had been opened,
Yeah, life
leaving
changed.
the bard to find the man who might hold the key to shutting them once again.
Oh my god, dude, it's like a horse old man demon thing they combined into some, like, ravenous, bloodthirsty flesh demon. Well, this seems awkward. Okay, who left the gates to hell open? You guys.
Did you blink? Does it hurt?
Wow, something happened there.
Too easy. Too easy.
Let's go with more rhythm again. Powering up my summons is...
Allows the bard
Yeah.
to equip and use two-handed weapons.
No, I gotta improve critical strength. More critical striking.
Too easy. Does it hurt?
But yeah, it feels like powering up my summons right now is the most important thing I can do. Making sure they don't die, you know?
Does it hurt?
It's okay. All the ravenous flesh demons are dead. It's fine. We're good. Oh, hey, both.
Both? What the hell happened here?
Some idiot spilled the blood of an animal in the ring of the Nuclavy. With the ring desecrated, the Nuclavy has risen to spread death and destruction.
Idiot might be a bit strong.
Not strong enough, if you ask me.
We'll agree to disagree on that one.
I don't think you understand. The Nuclavy is the harbinger of doom.
Damn!
That wit has doomed us all. We must leave town immediately if we hope to survive.
Exactly what I was thinking. Calais said something about a mountain pass leading to the tower.
Ah, the pass. We'll never make it through this time of year. Too cold. We might try going through the old Viking tombs under the mountains. We'll need something from the tombs in any case.
Viking tombs? I don't mean to sound negative, but that does sound rather unpleasant.
No, trust me. What could go wrong?
Oh, both died.
Bove, don't die. Until you can tell me the location of the tomb. I mean, until I can get you help.
The mountain pass is...
I knew it. Perfect. The little twerp goes and dies on me.
Not a nice thing to say to someone on their deathbed.
Sorry.
Now be respectful. I'm trying.
You
to
have
help
Ray
you.
Charles beating
I
up
only
a
have
banshee.
so much life left in me to get out so many words. So I don't think I'm asking too much. Don't you agree? I'm sure most people would. Glad you understand. Now, the mountain pass is...
Oh, okay. That was a little dramatic.
Wait! I'm not done yet. Come closer.
Got it.
What had passed between poor deceased Bove and the bard was anyone's guess.
He asked me to get my knee off his chest.
Ah.
Then he told me the location of the mountain pass. I'm on my way. So, are you dead?
Almost.
Okay.
The bard headed to the mountain pass, leaving Bove to die a slow, painful death.
Who's gonna notice one less Bove?
$750 experience, world area unlocked, mountain pass. Okay, but can I kill the flesh demon thingy? Am I just gonna like casually leave? It's like, yeah, whatever. Kind of aggro. I guess we just leave? Like, I can't go anywhere in the town anymore. There's no... Well, there's one house I can go in. I think it's just the bar, though. No, it's the item shop. Yeah. I guess I can see what's in there. I owe him at least that much.
I'm sorry. You've obviously wandered into what you believe to be the local tavern. That is down the...
I could use a new melee weapon.
We sell only the finest melee weapons here.
Let me see something else. Could you repeat that? See you, old man.
There's a shop in Houghton that you might be able to afford.
Actually, I want to go to the shop in Houghton anyway. Because, see, it looks like this guy has a quest, but he doesn't. But I do know that the shop in Houghton had a treasure map. And I want to buy that treasure map and investigate the treasures within. It's like the spirits within, but oh, okay, everything just respawned. Alright, well, good luck with everybody dying, everyone. Have fun. Don't forget to turn your lights off before you go to sleep. Don't waste electricity. Okay. You mean electricity hasn't been invented yet? Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Kitty, please. Kitty, please.
You know, you keep coming round here, and pretty soon I'll let you stay. Permanent. I cannot. Now be off with you.
Wait, is that the shop? No, kitty. Oh, that was a cute little meow, but no, you haven't convinced me.
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
You win this time, Gadget. I should just rename this cat's name to Gadget. That's actually a good idea. Let's rename his name to Gadget because you win this time.
I'm intrigued.
Peeking at my map, are you? I can tell you this much. It's as old as the hills and chock full of danger and delight. The fellow I had it from said there's plenty of frights to make things hot, plenty of X's marking the spot.
I will buy it.
Just what I was looking for.
I'm filthy, stinking rich, I am! All that silver for a scrap of a map I had off a wizened old bugger for the price of a piece of bread! Well, so long and farewell, good sir. I'm off to Doonby to spend me days drunk as a lord and tickling every lass I can lay a hand to. Ah, bless you, sir. Bless you and goodbye.
All right. Wow. That was an unexpected. That was unexpected. He's straight up just closed shop. He's just like, what an idiot. You bought a freaking piece of freaking scrap paper.
You keep coming around here.
Did we do a good thing? I don't know. We're about to find out though. Because we did get a new area unlocked, but like, you know, what and where is it? I wonder. It's not any of those. There it is. Ruins of Dun Alin. And we're just in them. Okay, let's go. No, kitty, no. You already weaseled your way on my lap. That's as far as it goes. Oh. That was a very hurtful trap. 70 damage, huh? Open the door. Sure.
Be healed!
Ow.
Dead bards tell no tales.
Okay.
Healing! What are you waiting for? Kill me!
Holy smokes, man. These things sting. Oh, they're zombies. Stop it, kitty! Stop. Stop. I can only pet you so much, cat.
I'll watch your back, sir!
You're already on my lap. You got that far. That's it. That's what you get. No. No. No.
Time to play.
You're about 2 seconds to finding out what the floor looks like right now.
No offense.
On your knees.
This definitely appears to be a more higher level area, that's for sure. Those traps are pretty devastating, but now that we're kind of situated in here, we can finally kind of make our way. Also, that appears to be a pool of blood. A very, very large pool of blood.
Ooh, that looked painful.
Sorry about that.
Oh dear, they're coming out of the blood pool.
Pardon me.
Ready for some action.
Treasure. I only had to wade through a waist-high pool of blood to get the treasure. It was worth it. This looks dangerous.
Shimmering particles of light danced in the air. Shining there in the darkness, they dampened and suppressed the bard's magic. Knowing that he must now venture forth alone, without the help of his songs, our hero readied himself for action.
I mean, that kind of makes it almost easier. It's like I'm a little more self-reliant now, you know? Alright, well, I see a lot of enemies. Let's see what we got. Also, I still got Fido. Thank you, Vase. Whoa! They shoot flesh thingies that attach themselves to me and pull them in. Play Song of Time. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. What a bloody mess. Literally. Stop murdering my Poochie. Well, we got those jars at least. Thanks.
Another victory for me. I
thought I killed it. Damn it. With Archie held but Destina soloed Banshee, well, that's a pretty beefy Destina. That's when you know you got your setup, you know, right? It's like, okay, well, Destina can solo this, so now at this point I just add in DPS, you know?
Am I good or what?
Hey! Let's see if this strategy was worth it. Peeled sword, crystal, and money. So just money. Well, I'm hoping the third and final path will offer something a little bit more valuable. And by valuable, I mean, like, you know, what does it mean? What, intrinsic? Intrinsic means actual value, right? Like actual usefulness, like... Or does that just mean naturally value? Because no, intrinsic means like it has application. Oh shit. Like gold has intrinsic value because it's a conductor of electricity, right? Am I getting that right? I feel like I'm messing it up.
Somebody in need of healing.
Ow.
I'll protect you.
Protect me from the spike trap, thank you.